Clint Eastwood directs and stars as Jonathan Hemlock, an art professor and retired government assassin who's pulled back into the spy game. After a colleague is murdered, Hemlock is blackmailed into carrying out one last sanction, code for an assassination. The mission leads him into the dangerous world of mountain climbing, culminating in an attempt to identify and eliminate his target during a treacherous ascent of the Eiger in the Swiss Alps. The film blends espionage intrigue with high-altitude adventure, with Eastwood doing many of his own stunts, adding a visceral edge to the suspense.
Sanction, a violation of the law to enforce the law.
We want you to sanction them.
Killing.
It is what you do best. We know which mountain you will climb. The Eiger.
Every character brought vividly alive.
If you ever come near me again, I'm gonna kill you.
Big Ben Bowman. How much did he really know? The raven-haired beauty Jemima Brown. Dragon, head of search and sanction for C2. And George, the trainer.
She's just a girl.
And unpredictable.
Doesn't bother you a bit that you've blown my cover, does it?
Your target is one of the other climbers. The Frenchman, the German, or the Austrian.
His lifeline in the hands of the assassin he hunted.
Why the hell didn't he polish you off?
For your information, I was not assigned to seduce you.
I'm going to give you a bonus.
I didn't actually kill him, you know. Well, I probably won't actually kill you.
Is either hurt or he's dead. I knew that'd be death.
It was planned that way.
Charles Bronson plays a KGB agent, Major Grigory Borzov, who's sent to the U.S. to stop a rogue Soviet officer, played by Donald Pleasance. The officer has hijacked a secret Cold War program in which sleeper agents, planted across America, can be triggered by a single phone call quoting a Robert Frost poem. Once activated, they carry out acts of sabotage without remembering they were ever programmed. Borzov, joined by Lee Remick as a double agent, races to find and neutralize the rogue before catastrophe erupts. The film combines a chilling psychological premise with a race-against-time thriller structure.
Bascom's auto repair.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep. Remember, Nicolene, miles to go before you sleep.
Starring Charles Bronson as Major Grigory Borzov of the KGB. He has a photographic memory.
Nothing in there must be written down, only transferred to your memory.
Also starring Lee Remick.
Who are all those men whose names you've written? And why all the cities and the map?
She's a secret agent with more than one secret.
The KGB believes in you. Just follow their orders. Kill him when he's killed Dalchymsky.
If he talks, he could possibly start a nuclear war. We can't gamble that it won't.
That's how Dalchymsky's been doing it.
Even simpler, he uses the telephone.
You'll never know until you see. Together, they must accomplish what the two most sophisticated intelligence organizations in the world cannot. It will take them on a desperate chase across two continents. Pit them against their own governments and lead them into incredible danger. The next time your phone rings, how do you know it won't be your turn? Charles Bronson, Lee Remick, and Donald Pleasance in Telefon.
Paul Newman stars as Joseph Reardon, a British intelligence operative posing as a criminal to infiltrate a network that specializes in smuggling spies out of prison. The setup involves him deliberately getting caught in a jewel heist, sending him to prison so he can make contact with the organization. But once inside, Reardon realizes the mission is a labyrinth of deception. His allies may not be allies, and his enemies may not be who they seem. With Reardon struggling to separate truth from manipulation, the film unfolds as a cerebral spy thriller that emphasizes double crosses over gunfights.
Paul Newman is a thief.
Police officers.
Dynamite! An escaping thief who leads a charmed life.
Who are you? Joseph Reardon.
Your new name is Raymond Cruikshank.
Who are you? Where are you from?
You know bloody well where I'm from.
You are a naturalized American.
The Mackintosh Man, whoever he is, he's not what you think.
Turn around.
They're going to Malta.
Malta, the exotic jewel of the Mediterranean, is teeming with agents.
Impossible. Look, detain me, lock me up, but for God's sake, search the Artina. Slade is on board.
Hunted by Interpol. Betrayed by the woman he loves.
Now let's see how good they really are.
Nothing is real but deception. Nothing is certain but danger. The Mackintosh Man, whoever he is, he's not what you think.
More than anyone else in Great Britain today, I stand for law and order.
The Mackintosh Man. And the only man who can save him is dead. This is The Mackintosh Man, John Huston's international thriller of espionage, murder, and intrigue. And nothing is nearer than death. The Mackintosh Man.
Julie Andrews plays Judith Farrow, a British civil servant recovering from a failed relationship while vacationing in Barbados. There she meets Sverdlov, a charming Soviet attaché played by Omar Sharif. Their romance quickly deepens, but Judith's colleagues suspect he is using her to defect, while Sverdlov himself insists he's genuine. The line between love and espionage blurs as both characters are manipulated by intelligence agencies on both sides of the Iron Curtain. With lush visuals and a tense, emotional undercurrent, the film builds toward revelations about loyalty, betrayal, and the impossibility of trust in the spy world.
Basically, you're a very kind, generous man.
Kind and generous to you, perhaps. Well, perhaps because I hope to get something out of it.
She's British. Julie Farrell works for Sam Nielsen. Open it when you are on the plane.
He's a military attaché at the Soviet embassy.
Don't you think it's a bit odd? This man choosing you out of the whole island?
That could be very useful. Is she attractive?
Very. My line of business has taught me three things. No one's to be trusted, nothing is to be believed, and anyone is capable of doing anything.
You give us blue, and we'll see you safe and snug for the rest of your life.
You're in terrible danger.
I'd like to see 523, please.
Find out if Colonel Sverdlov has left the embassy. If not, detain him.
It is important that they think that I'm succeeding with you.
Trust no one, least of all the trusted. Their appearances are lethally deceptive.
Luther?
Code name for their top agent here in Paris.
You think there's a chance she might go over?
Could you get me number 22 as well?
You are the most persistent man I have ever met.
Fred Williamson headlines as Jefferson Bolt, a suave freelance operative who moves through the worlds of espionage, crime, and action with equal style. Hired by the U.S. government, Bolt is tasked with delivering 3 mysterious suitcases from Hong Kong to Mexico. But the mission becomes a gauntlet of assassins, betrayals, and shifting allegiances. Packed with martial arts sequences, car chases, and Williamson's trademark charisma, the film was Universal's attempt to launch a Bond-style franchise around a black action hero. While the sequels never materialized, that Man-Bolt remains a unique blend of blaxploitation cool and international spy thriller.
The highest flying, slickest, meanest dude you'll ever face is Jefferson Bolt on the case.
Yeah? For what? Carrying $1 million in U.S. currency, Hong Kong to Mexico City via Los Angeles.
I've been knifed, acupunctured, and shot at. So what's so new about me getting myself killed? I don't care whether you're CIA, CID, or just plain COP. A target. That's all I want from you.
It's quite a nice tan you have.
Yeah, I keep it all year round, too.
Now tell us where the money is, Mr. Bolt.
The entertainment bolt of the year.